Hello makers! I hope everyone has had an awesome weekend and you are ready for this week's Makers Fun. I have a really cool project for you today. It is we're going to kind of watch some reactions happen. Some of you, if you've been with me before, have done the food coloring in milk reaction. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to walk you through the supplies that you need and how to actually do the project. I hope you are all staying safe and well, and let's get to it. All right, so for this project today, you're going to need some milk, food coloring, dish soap, and some Q-tips. You don't necessarily have to use Dawn. You can use Palmolive or Ajax or whatever you have. Milk, it's preferable to have a whole milk. We don't drink whole milk at my house, so I just had some 2% on hand. I chose that over the 1% or the skim milk because you want a higher fat content. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our milk and pour it in a plate. We're probably not going to end up using this whole cup of milk. Yeah. Just enough so we have a deep well. There we go. All right, and this is not a regular large eating plate. This is just a smaller saucer. All right, so now what you want to do is you want to put drops of food coloring all in and around your milk. So you'll see the food coloring doesn't really spread out or mix like it does in water. That's because milk is more dense than water because of its high fat content. So I've given it a good amount. Ooh, the wind might mix it for me. It's very windy today. Very windy today. You may want to do this inside. It's still going to be really cool though. All right. So I'm going to pause this and we'll come back. All right. I needed to kind of work fast because of the wind. You can see the wind is kind of blowing my milk around. The food coloring is still not mixing 100%. It's spreading out and it's getting thinner, but it's not mixing. And again, that's because milk is more dense than water. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take some of the dish soap and put it on a Q-tip, and then you're going to stick the Q-tip down in the water or in the milk, and I'll be back for that. All right, you really want to coat your Q-tip really well before you stick it in. All right, so here it goes. Check it out. So what's happening is the dish soap is breaking down the fat in the milk, and that is causing the colors to now mix in and spread out with the milk because the milk is being thinned out by the dish soap. So it's just creating this really cool well of colors. And you can hold this in as long as you want and just watch it mix, mix, mix. You can do it multiple times. You can put some dish soap on a Q-tip several times and kind of pop it in different spots and see what happens. Eventually, you'll do it enough to where the milk, all of the fat in the milk is completely broken down by the dish soap and it won't move anymore. The color moves because the fat is breaking down in the dish soap. So there you go. Dish soap is created to break down fats and greases to get dishes clean. So that is our reactions project for this week. I want to see how yours turns out. Send me a video, text me a video, send it on Remind, tag me on Facebook, or tag the Makers Club account on Instagram, TCPS_makers. So, I hope you all have a fantastic week. Can't wait to see your projects. I am loving seeing all the t-shirts that have been made. Y'all are doing an awesome job. I can't wait to see you all again in the fall. I hope you have a fantastic summer. We'll be back next week with another Makers Club challenge. So stay tuned. Miss you all. Bye.